Can we just set this right here,
Yes.
please?
What? Are we recording?
Yes.
Ah!
Which is silly, you know, because now we're probably not going to have anything funny to say. Wait, what happened to my blanket? Oh.
I don't know. Funny. Here, wait. Take this blanket. Take it.
No, I've got. Hold
Take
on.
it.
Hold on.
Ah,
Wait, which one am I taking?
the blanket that we had on.
This is the blue. I had. No, look. I had this one, and then I had this one already.
Well, don't you
want
need
some
more?
of this one?
No, I don't want some of that one. That one's kitschy. It's
What? It is not kitschy. It is precious and flannel. And fake fleece. Why is that kitschy?
well, look, it's something Joseph in his coat of many colors. It's like
It's just been washed too many times.
Yes.
And it's lost its grandeur.
it's only a shadow of its former kitschy
Where was
self.
this last night?
We had it on all night.
No, you probably. It was on the floor.
No, if you will recall, I was the one going,
I don't remember that. I remember having to use Kleenexes to cover it up. I was just like, well, you take some more blanket. We'll just set this right there.
It's probably the dander from that Kleenex that made me die in the morning. Like, wait. Exactly. And then I just stand up and hug my pillow. And I was like, ah!
You did. You sure thought you were just sitting on the side of the bed holding your pillow, panting for trying to get a hold of life again.
And you
And
did
then-
nothing. You didn't even offer to do the hot flick. You should have hit me or something.
Die!
Is that how you do it? Margaret has been choking on the ham sandwich for hours. We've been doing this, but it doesn't work.
Well,
No.
everything was fine because after you got your breath back, you just kind of like laid back down and fell back
What was I
asleep.
supposed to do? Like, Kevin, I just choked. And now I'm okay.
I would have pretended like, are you okay? Even though I was
As if
awake.
you were awake the whole time.
I was just like, what? I didn't even hear you choking.
I have a sword in the morning. I can't handle this right now. We'll report that to WoW. That's what we were talking about last night.
Sword in the morning.
No, WoW. Remember? We were talking about how Obama is a Muslim.
And he plays WoW and Blizzard was finding his credit information.
Exactly, and then
I have
banning
some.
him.
I have some.
No!
Thank you. No, I have plenty.
Your mom has plenty.
We should close those. And did we ever figure out? Oh wait. Oh. Look at what they did here. See how they tied them.
If you close that blind, it's gonna hit me in the head.
We can't. They tied everything.
Well, oh God! You're destroying the Fitzgeralds'.
It's not the Fitzgerald. It's
It's the what's her
what the
maiden
hell's
name?
their last name?
I don't know.
Ruth
Breckenhamridge.
Breckenhambridge. No, we know it. Anderson.
Anderson. Katrina Anderson.
The Anderson's camper.
Do you think that people get uncomfortable?
In general?
Well, no.
Ever?
Do you
get uncomfortable? Well, I can't say I do. But there's a first one.
Not at all. I feel just fine in any circumstance. When, I'm lying in bed and my bedmate is
Your
dying.
grandma has been cheating on your husband. Okay.
Well, that's fantastic.
It was only a matter of time.
Now, and you're just making toast. Setting the fire alarm off in the Fitzgerald's home. Anyway, oh right.
Comfortable.
Do you ever get
Do
uncomfortable?
you?
Do you play croquet?
Do you ever comfortable? We need to finish this.
Do you think people ever get uncomfortable having to change their last name?
uncomfortable as if like they're standing in the courthouse and like I am so uncomfortable.
Well, it's
right
more
now.
like, I don't know, when Katrina changed her name from Anderson to Fitzgerald, where she's like, oh god.
Here we
Why?
go.
I am so uncomfortable.
All those years of curses practiced doing Anderson is now all gone.
Feudal.
I
Now I'll have to do an
change.
F.
I don't remember how to do a cursive F.
I don't know people anymore.
Oh, they
Cheat a lot.
But really, Fitzgerald in cursive would be a nightmare if all you've been doing is Anderson all day. Like Anderson, and then
There's
Fitzgerald.
a Z in it.
G,
and a
T,
G.
L's, and R's, and D's, and S's.
Well, there are S's in Anderson. Although Anderson would work out quite nicely in cursive, I should think. Fitzgerald would be a little more awkward. Let's ask her about that in the morning.
Because it has a little Z. Oh, goodness.
You'd have to have a new signature and everything. Like, I'm thinking about my signature, and I'm like, I've sort of made it prettier as I've gone along. And if I had to change my last name, like if I married you, I'd be like, God, Klein. Ugh!
You would still be John Scott Klein. You would have to be.
Why?
No one would ever stop calling you John Scott. You'd have to correct everyone. Like John Scott and like John Klein. John Scott, John Klein. Sir. It's John Klein
Well,
now.
then people would call me John Scott Klein, and then...
John Scott Klein. No.
And I'd be like the UN secretary guy. His name's like Ban Ki-moon, and that's what people have to call him. Or Ban Ki-moon. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Ban Ki-moon.
Ban Ki-moon. I wonder if he's very proud of that. Like, hey,
Don't
Ban.
make fun of it.
It's Ban Ki-moon, first off. I prefer Mr. Moon, but that's okay.
I'll forgive you. Just because I have a fancy first name doesn't mean we can discard the formalities.
It's so true. That light is very bright. No, sir, we're not going to get attacked. Nothing, see?
There was something nibbling.
It's the cat, the Floofy. Floofy 2. Oh, God. Kevin, hold me. Kevin? Kevin?
I'm so scared now.
Don't look.
John Scott.
Kevin, can I hold you?
Who would be cutting axes this hour?
I feel like that turtle, like I'm gonna pee now. All over a cat. Oh my god. Kevin, come here. I can't do this alone.
You would be awfully loud. I need to hear it. I'm frightened.
Kevin? Is this gonna go on YouTube?
Not after this. It was going so well until... We needed to call Keenan.
Look at your little whiskers. Look at that.
Now is not the time.
Oh
John Scott.
god.
Something is outside trying to kill me. We need to call Keenan.